I've never seen such bad driving in all my life.
With it, you know.
Yeah. 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 Come take a look at what I've managed. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Easy.
Ah, my young friend. How good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
Two of them.
Then you'd better come closer.
That's no ordinary plant. Feels like I'm in an opium den. Oh, what's happening to me?
Oh, well,
There you go.
you think you can beat my power? I'm your man if you need me.
Hello. Footprints. Might lead me to the culprit.
Is everything all right? You seem distracted.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Yeah. Slow down now.
Mr. Darwin will know what to do with this.
Yeah. 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 Easy. Easy. Yeah. 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 Easy does it. Looks like a mess.
England will lead to collapse of credit. Manufacturing will move to America.
Well done. But you don't seem quite like yourself, if I may say so. It's just as I suspected. Those noxious fumes are not being released from the flowers, but from the pots. There must be something in there. An hallucinogenic concoction of some kind. Not unlike the soothing syrup, I should think. We must dispose of it, and quickly. I believe, my young friend, that I might know just the place. Who would want to poison the population of London? Who could devise such a nefarious plan? Obviously, it can't be Dr. Elliotson. So who can it be? I'm afraid, my young friend, that some of your enemies want their toxin returned to them. Might I suggest you position our carriage directly in front of theirs? I believe the fumes will impair their ability to drive. Well done indeed. Now we must hurry and destroy our cargo. We're almost there. Whoa! Yeah! 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 Easy now. Yeah. 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 Steady on. Slow down. Walk on, girl. Ah! What an escapade. That's pepped me up to no end. The people of London have... Well, I'd better run now. You will take good care of yourself, won't you? Whoa, easy. Yeah.
On you go now.
Yeah. Easy.
your dissection. It's horrible. Do I make
The
myself
unspeakable has
understood?
happened. The policeman arrested Mr. Darwin and carried him away as if he were nothing but a common criminal. That policeman, he is corrupt to the bones, I'm sure of it. I do so fear for Mr. Darwin's safety.
Miss Nightingale, do you know where they might have gone?
The policeman, he did mention a funeral. I believe I know where it is. Follow me. Poor Mr. Darwin has been through so much recently. Those people are trying to discredit a lifetime of work. It's disgraceful. And I fear Mr. Darwin is no longer the fit young man who once traveled the world. Here we are. The obsequies are taking place here. Go on. I will be waiting here.
What's he about?
I've got my eye on that chap.
And mine eye shall trying to give someone the dodge, I shouldn't wonder.
Schema, but I doubt the nomination. Sure enough.
None of us liveth to himself, and no man dieth to himself. For whether we live unto the Lord, and whether we die
What do you
unto
like
the
the look
Lord.
of that chap?
Whether we live, therefore, or die, we are the Lord's. I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he be dead, yet shall he live.
Not
Oi,
one
what are you doing?
word.
Whosoever liveth and believeth
There's no need for such brutality. What do you want from me?
I know that
Just
my
need you to
Redeemer
answer
liveth,
some
and
questions.
that he shall stand at
Oh,
the
you're a
day of
brash
the
one, aren't you?
It's been said.
I will be waiting here.
Darling, you're always such the poet.
In Paris. I find it.
we live unto the Lord. And whether we die unto the Lord. Whether we live, therefore, or die, we are the Lord's. I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth me,
Yeah. Get up.
on with you. Destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God. I shall see for myself, and mine eye shall behold, and not another, though my reins be consumed within me. For none of us liveth to himself, no man dieth to himself. For whether we live unto the Lord, and whether we die unto the Lord. Whether we live, therefore, or die, we are the Lord's.
There's a suspicious fellow.
I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. Though after my skin worms destroy this body,
cutthroats
yet in
like
my
that.
flesh shall I see God, whom I shall see for myself, and mine eye shall behold, and not
letting
another,
him out my side.
though my reins be himself, and no man dieth to himself. For whether we live unto the Lord, and whether we die unto the Lord. Whether we live, therefore, or die, we are the Lord's.
It would be wise to
Oi,
keep
what are you doing?
quiet.
Is this honestly what it feels like when I arrest someone? What do you want from me?
Just need you to answer some questions.
Oh, you're a brash one, aren't you?
Never die.
It's been said.
For none of us
Curious. I wonder what that's about.
dieth to himself. Whether we live therefore or die, we are the Lord's. I know that my Redeemer liveth, and that he shall stand at the latter day upon the earth. And though after my skin worms destroy this body, yet in my flesh shall I see God, whom I shall see for myself, and mine eye shall behold, and not another, though my reins be consumed within me. I am the resurrection and the life.
What the devil is going on over there?
What's happening there?
This is the culprit.
I was just carrying out my orders.
Arresting an old man and dragging him off to Lord knows where is fine work indeed for a policeman.
what you want, but I'm
Now,
begging
sir,
you.
tell us where
Spare
you have
my
taken
life.
Mr. Darwin.
A man paid me to bring him to his secret base.
How terrible. We will need transportation.
Slow down. Yeah. 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 Whoa. Yeah. Doing fine, good. Yeah. Slow down now. Easy does it.
Let us find Mr. Darwin,
moving.
shall we?
I don't think that's a...
Shall we?
We have visitors!
Can't escape, boy!
He's very weak. We shouldn't move Mr. Darwin until I have seen to his wounds.
They're here! Attack!
Are you...
I'll kill you for that!
Here we go!
Condition is stable. You may move him now.
somewhere, assassin. It'll be... You pay for that! How dare you!
Rest up, Mr. Darwin. My sister and I will be along shortly.
Well, look who's here.
We were very worried about you, sir.
You're looking spry for a fossil, sir? A man's friends are the best measure of his worth. I'm proud to count you among mine.
The danger's past. There's no need to leave, sir.
What Mr. Darwin needs now is rest. To that end, he's joining his family on the Isle of Wight.
Rest, indeed. I shall start work on my next book.
I must insist that you recuperate quietly, sir.
The acquisition of knowledge is in itself sufficiently recuperative. Go, tell her.
This is one fight I am to avoid, sir.
Thank you for everything, my friends. Ideas, like people, can only thrive when they're free.
Walk on, girl.
Who's a good horse? You are.
Champions of the street, champions in the ring. Is there anything you two can't do? Hmm? Are you quite sure you don't remember me? That night at the laboratory? No? Oh, well, never mind. I have a little something to commend your remarkable performances.
That night in the laboratory, hmm?
Definitely not what you think.
Looks like trouble. Saw a man get pinked over a locket he found in the mud.
Which leg? This one?
Well, Charlie, I suppose the Ghost Club holds some new horror for me today?
As a matter of fact, yes. Follow me.
Which one?
Number 50, Berkeley Square. 4 stories high and branded, "Beware all those who enter." There have been many strange tales of this dreadful domicile. The earliest report of a haunting was said to be the spectre of a small girl who was murdered by a servant. She could be seen at the attic windows, weeping and wringing her little hands in an agony of despair. Another legend claims the attic is haunted by the spirit of a young woman who purportedly threw herself from the top floor windows to escape her abusive uncle. Her screaming ghost has reportedly been sighted hanging from the window ledge. This residence was briefly owned by a Mr. James Jasper, a choir master and an opium addict. His nephew Edward was betrothed to one of Mr. Jasper's pupils, the fair and delicate Rose. However, Edward disappeared under mysterious circumstances, followed by Jasper himself. Perhaps grief sent him back to the soothing arms of his narcotic mistress.
Yeah! Yeah!
Whoa, easy. Let's go.
Shall we? Though this house is vacant, some say it comes alive at night with screams of terror, ringing bells, and slamming shutters. Although eerie, this phenomenon is easily produced by pneumatic tubes and valves. There are claims that a young man was caged in the attic, his only connection to the rest of the world a tiny hole in the door. A young man who was reduced to madness by this extreme isolation. The legends all seem to focus on one room in particular. A sudden draft. Nothing more. My word. Perhaps I shall wait here while you investigate the source of that laughter, which is not at all unsettling.
What the hell was that?
What's this all about?
Let me go, you moke!
Why were you hanging around that
Just
house?
as I was getting
What's
bored.
it to you?
Tell me or I'll drag it out of you.
Right. We were there for the treasure. We found a key to the secret passage.
Secret passage?
What the hell was that?
Number 50's got a secret passage.
What's going on?
Here, take it. Just leave me be.
I've found a lock, but I haven't located the key.
Lucky for you, I've got it.
Ha! So this is how it works.
How disappointingly dull.
Get out of my house! Get
There
clear,
was no
Charlie!
one whose love for Rosa came near to equaling mine. It should have been enough to keep my beloved nephew away. My poor Ned. Forgive.
I didn't...
Alas, the myth has been discredited. There was no ghost in Berkeley Square, just a wretched soul, driven to murder and madness by guilt and intoxication. I think this is the makings of a rather fine novel. I wonder if I've got one left in me.
Would you believe it?
All right. They look so very clean.
My left leg was blown
Have you truly no recollection of the events that landed you in a cell?
I remember what the other victims remember. A silver watch, the sound of a bell, and a sort of shadow.
A glint of silver and a tolling bell. Oh, hey. I must say, you look very tired.
Yes. I am so very, very tired.
Now you're going to do a little job of work for me, aren't you?
Now I'm going to do a little job of work for you.
You've cost me a bit of money, mate. So I think it's only fair that you replenish my coffers with donations from the good people of London. You will steal money for me, won't you?
Yes, I will steal money for you.
Now there's a suspicious fella.
You are no longer welcome here.
How dare you! Leave me alone!
Good to see you again, sir.
Start raving mad. He don't know if he's hiding a spy.
Help! Me! you dodger!
Good. Very good. Now, we can't have criminals like you roaming the streets. You will surrender to the police, won't you?
Yes. I will surrender to the police.
Oh, and when you do, you're going to do a silly little dance for them.
I say, you gave me a terrible fright. Muttering about a man named Ezio.
Enzio Capelli. Not a demon, but a hypnotist. And he's not even Italian.
I suspected hypnotism from the very start. You must find the villain.
Going to stand watch while I ransack this house, aren't you?
Yes. I'm going to stand watch.
Keep an eye out for valuables.
You are very much mistaken, aren't you, my child?
Yes, I am very much mistaken. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Join me.
I'm your man.
You are very much mistaken, aren't you, my child?
Yes, I am very much mistaken. Oh, wait. No, I'm not.
You are very much mistaken, aren't you, my child?
Yes, I am very much mistaken. Oh, wait. No, I'm not.
Take anything made of silver.
What the hell was that?
You are very much mistaken, aren't you, my child?
Yes, I am very much mistaken. Oh, wait. No, I'm not.
You want to let me go, don't you? I admit it. I'm not Italian. It was just for my act. Nobody wanted to see a British hypnotist.
Oh, shut up.
I'll give you anything you want.
I want you to shut your mouth. Do you know a Dr. John Elliotson?
Never heard of the man.
Did you really think mesmerism would work?
How dare you? I'm a hypnotist. This is really quite painful. again!
Time to confess and free the people under your silly spell.
Thank goodness you're here. Impossible as it may sound, Spring-Heeled Jack has returned. We need to do something before the unthinkable happens.
I thought we'd already dealt with this nonsense.
There may be more to this than we originally thought.
Get away from me, you monster!
You there! Stop what you're doing!
You'll have to do better than that. I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am the Terror of London. I am a ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon. Long have I stalked the streets of London. No one is safe from my beastly claws. I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am the terror of London. I am a ghost, performing the feats of a devil upon the air. Long have I stalked the streets of London. I am a ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. ghost, a fiend, a terror in the night. I am the terror of London. You can't hurt me!
What? How? Where?
Spring-heeled Jack will never die!
Well, thanks to you, the Ghost Club's reputation has grown tremendously. We are a beacon of reason in a world beguiled by superstition.
But I believe we have encountered one genuine spirit.
Can you be certain? That's the question. One might surmise that the spirits that haunt us are simply our deepest fears, manifested as apparitions.
Shame. I've always wanted to see a ghost. Or a goblin.
I propose a toast to the Ghost Club and the virtuous twins that have aided it, Miss Evie and Mr. Jacob. Cheers.
Cheers.
and gentlemen, please! If you would just calm yourselves!
What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, it'd certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
It really is very good of you to help. Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Aberline.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank?
They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates.
What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him.
Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash.
Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting.
Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacob's managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste, and repents not at all.
Where to now, sir?
Back home, if you please.
Have you seen the paper?
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
I shall not leave without my pound. I saw what you did, stay right there. That's quite enough of that.
This'll be the...
I want to know my money's safe.
There's no need for shouting! You can't hide the truth from us!
Where's the gold? Prove it's still here.
Please calm down, everyone! Intruder! Stop her! Stop her! Please
See, what did I tell
calm
you?
down, everyone!
You're not allowed here!
Ladies and gentlemen, try to remain calm! Please calm down, everyone!
There. As if they were never taken.
There's no need for shouting!
Well, the London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Fry, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me.